Welcome to my tummy whispers. Today we are going to make Sayur Lodeh. It is a combination of vegetables cooked in rich coconut gravy, and it is an excellent accompaniment to the Nasi Padang meal. To a pan, I added 1 tablespoon of oil and a teaspoon of belacan or shrimp paste and gave it a good mix. Once the belacan has turned crumbly, I added 1 medium-sized onion which has been sliced to the oil. To the onions, I added 1 teaspoon of ginger paste and 1 teaspoon of garlic paste and gave it a good stir. I wait for my onions to turn translucent. Next, I added 1 handful of julienne carrots and another handful of beans. It can be French beans or string beans or long beans. And next I added 1 big tablespoon of our homemade versatile sambaal, which is already posted in my link. And give it a good stir and let the veggies get infused with the sambaal flavor. Next I added some salt and some sugar. All this are according to your taste, and few sprinkles of chicken stock powder. After a good mix, I added 2 red chilies which has been seeded into the carrot and the beans mixture. If you do not like spiciness, you can omit the chilies. Not to worry, the dish will still be very beautiful in taste. Then I added a few handfuls of roughly chopped up cabbage. It came up to approximately about 2 to 2.5 cups of cabbage. After adding the cabbage, I gave it a good stir and make sure all the veggies are well incorporated into the sambaal, and kept the heat under medium-high. Close the lid and let it cook in its own juices. Now you can see the veggies are well infused in the sambaal and it's partially cooked. Next, we add 3/4 cup of coconut milk and little water if you like it a bit more lighter in taste, and let the veggies cook for another 2 more minutes in the coconut milk mixture. And finally we will taste it and see whether any seasoning is required, maybe extra salt or extra sugar, and then we'll adjust it accordingly. So the thickness of this Sayur Lodeh depends on your preference. You can add more coconut milk or you can add lesser coconut milk and little bit more water. So it all depends on the thickness of the gravy you prefer. And then finally we add the fried tofu, which I fried it earlier. You can put a few pieces into the full flavored rich coconut curry and let the tofu simmer into this gravy for 2 more minutes and let it absorb the full flavor of the sambaal and the coconut milk, and it'll be absolutely beautiful. And we will give it a final taste, and if any salt or some sugar is required, we may have to add at this stage. The veggies have been simmering in the coconut milk for 2 minutes, and when I opened the lid, it looked beautiful, but I think it needs a bit of color, so I added about half teaspoon of turmeric powder and I tasted it, and it was so beautiful. Our sayur lodeh is ready now. You can eat with a bowl of plain steamed rice, or you can eat with a combination of the Nasi Padang meal which I posted earlier. It will add as a gravy, and it's a beautiful combination with the dishes which I served. So give it a try and let me know how it went. Till I see you next video, take care, bye.